Hey, what is up, GCC family and friends? Dr. Dan Tew, your president, coming at you today. Unfortunately, Dr. Kathy Wendelin is not able to be with us today. She's usually the one that masterminds these broadcasts and puts all this awesome information out to you. But she's not feeling so great today. So our thoughts and prayers are with her for a quick recovery and back to 100%. But I didn't want to miss the opportunity to chat with everybody today and just kind of, number one, get you guys up to speed on how the end of last year turned out with our convention, and also fill you guys in on a couple of things that we have already coming up this year, early in the year, that I'm sure that you'll want to be a part of and participate in. So how about just starting with end of last year, we had our annual convention and board meeting, and our last CE event for the year. And quite honestly, it was just absolutely amazing. Number one, we had amazing speakers. Everybody really brought some incredible content that was very useful for practice, for research, for keeping everybody legal and safe and all of that. So if you didn't have a chance to hang out with us for any CE last year, please certainly do this year. We really strive hard to make sure that you guys are getting awesome content for your CE coming up this year. And you know, just in terms of convention, it was actually the largest convention that we've had in probably the last 20 years. We had 150 people in attendance. And a lot of good came out of it. We were able to donate again. I know that a lot of you guys know from last year that we donated quite a bit of money to the Foundation for Vertebral Subluxation Research. And we were able to do that again this year with a $10,000 check to the foundation and to Dr. Matt McCoy, who runs that. And they're just working hard to make sure that, you know, they're always pumping out awesome information for us. And then coupled with that, you know, the Florida Chiropractic Society and Dr. Brian Moriarty, who's leading that, also donated this year. So just an amazing weekend of fellowship, of learning, of donating to causes that are worthy of our support. And then also we were able to, at the end of the evening, we all got together and we just fellowship together. We had a big casino night, which was fun. We brought a company in and had an amazing casino night and award ceremony. Two of the big awards that we gave out. Number one was our student award for the Tim Langley Foundation. So Dr. Tim Langley, most of you guys know him. We've named a foundation for the students, or named a scholarship for the students each year, in which they enter in and they explain chiropractic in their own terms to the public, and then we all vote on who did it, you know, who did it the best. And this year we were able to award Anessa Guyer, who is a life student with $1,000 scholarship for that. And then also our chiropractor of the year this year was Dr. Rebecca Yon, who is a practicing chiropractor up in Rome, Georgia, practices with Brian Lieberman, who's our past president. Dr. Rebecca has spoke for us and taught for us many, many times. She's also been teaching at Life University for the last 10 years. So just a big congratulations to her and to Anessa this year for winning those awards. So if you weren't able to join us for our convention this year, I really encourage you to come in 2023. It's only going to get better and better as the years go on. So I hope to see you there. Also, we were able to attend the Wild Hog Supper this month, right before the session started, for the political session started. So we were able to attend that. We were able to support our politicians, the ones that support chiropractic. We were able to use funds from our PAC fund to help to support those politicians that are supporting chiropractic. So if you're not currently a PAC fund member or donor, I would encourage you to do that. I give money every month. There's a bunch of us that do, and it's an amazing cause. It's a way for us to get in front of our political leaders, to have a voice, and so I'm really proud of the GCC for continually doing that. And also, you know, if you'd like to join us, we go to that event every year. If you have any interest in getting involved politically, we certainly would encourage that. Getting involved in the GCC at a higher level, we'd certainly encourage that as well. So, so that's that. For a couple of future events that we have coming up, number one, we are going to try very hard this year to bring back our awesome Saturday Night Lives. They got a little bit quiet during the COVID years, but now that we're kind of through that stuff, we want to start bringing that back. GCC obviously is founded heavily in the philosophy of chiropractic. We think that it is definitely something that we want to focus on and start bringing back to our members and to the chiropractic community at large. So we have scheduled our first Saturday Night Live coming up February 25th. It will be in Marietta somewhere, whether that's at the school or at a local office. We're still trying to determine those details, but location, time, and the speaker information will be available over the next couple of days. So keep that on your calendars for February 25th coming up here. Also, we have coming up in June, our next event after that will be our cornhole tournament. If you guys have attended this event in the past, it's always a ton of fun. This one we actually typically do at my office in Marietta, and I think that that's the plan again. So we will be doing that on June 10th. And this event is really just a lot about fellowship, but also we do take the proceeds from the event and we donate them to a local organization called End Slavery Georgia, which is 100% dedicated to fighting human trafficking in the state of Georgia. And so we've happily donated to them over the last couple of years. So it's always a lot of fun. We always have a bunch of teams out, barbecue, the whole thing. So so put that on your calendars, June 10th. We would love to have you there. Bring a team, bring a couple of teams. Even if you're not going to throw in the cornhole tournament, it's still fun just to hang out and to fellowship. So certainly put that on your calendars, guys. And then lastly, I just want to encourage everybody, the GCC obviously is an organization that I'm incredibly proud of. And I really do think that when you're a practicing chiropractor in the state, that you're practicing in, you should be involved. So I always encourage people to become a member, to get involved. If you already are a member, and you'd like to have, more involvement, please just let us know. Reach out to us. You can reach out to Kat. You can reach out to us via email, and just let us know how you'd like to be plugged in. If you're currently a member and you want to be on a committee, maybe you have some passion for politics, or you have passion for teaching, or for membership growth, or community outreach. It really doesn't matter. We can use help pretty much everywhere. So if you would like to be more involved, please let us know. If you're not currently a member, okay, and you're interested in membership, please, reach out to us. I'd love to explain the benefits of membership. I'd love to, talk to you and find out, what it is that we could do for you to help you in your practice, or help you, whether it's growth or whether it's expansion or whatever it is. We have some really amazing resources in the GCC, and we would love to have them work for you. So again, feel free to reach out to us, Kat at georgiachiropractic.org. She'll always get back to you ASAP. If you'd like to speak with me directly, my cell phone number is 716-200-7264. Shoot me a text, leave me a voicemail. I'll call you back, and I'd love to help you in any way that I can. Thank you guys so much, and we will talk to you guys soon.